For anybody who's been following my channel for a while, you might remember that the way my channel actually got started is mostly from me posting cover versions of famous guitar solos or challenging guitar solos. I used them as a way to demonstrate tones that I dialed in on my Line 6 Helix, and a lot of people took interest and started asking me questions about how I dialed tones in. And I did some videos on that, and the rest is history. So a lot of folks may just be following my channel more recently and haven't seen a lot of the cover videos that I did in the past. One main reason is because I had to take a lot of them down simply because I went through a period where I got hit with a copyright strike from the Eagles management for a cover of Hotel California I did, and that was a whole big thing. And I mean, fair enough, but I made a decision at that point to kind of steer away from doing cover songs anymore, just to avoid the troubles that can come along with it. 3 copyright strikes and you're out. They take your channel down, and that bothered me a little bit. Although a lot of folks do covers, I kind of really miss doing it. And what happened is yesterday, I was doing an episode of another series I do with my amazing Rev Generator 100R amplifier, and I was doing a Nuno Bettencourt style tone, and I did a cover of his amazing solo from the extreme classic Get the Funk Out. And it really reminded me how much I missed doing these covers. It was so much fun to dive back in and to learn some of these great solos. And that's a solo I had covered in the past and had taken it down, but I thought I'm going to try to sneak it up, and no copyright problem so far with it. So I thought, it would be fun to maybe start getting into doing some more of that. Now, strangely enough, today I came across on Nuno Bettencourt's channel, he has up until the end of August, a Play With Me challenge, or a hashtag Play With Me challenge, where I guess the idea is maybe his song Play With Me, or I've noticed when I looked at the hashtag, there's people playing all sorts of Nuno stuff on it. But the solo to the extreme song Play With Me was always a favorite of mine, and it reminded me that I actually did a cover of that. That is also not on my channel anymore, but I actually thought I'm going to go see if I can dig up the original video of it, and I actually found it this afternoon. I thought, let's try to dip our toe back in the water of the covers and maybe post this and the solo that I did yesterday. So I'm going to play for you guys a couple solos. One from, I believe it's about 4 years ago. I have a little less facial hair, or actually a lot less facial hair in this video. And then I'll also put back to back that with the Get the Funk Out solo that I just performed yesterday. And we'll see how this goes. And you guys can tell me if you enjoy this style of thing. I would maybe not mind doing more of this. I actually, just as a side point, have another channel up called Jason Seditis Covers, where I thought if I could at least do some cover versions on there, and that channel got into trouble, I could just take it down and just stop with the whole thing. But I only have, I don't know, maybe 700 subscribers on that channel. I will put the link below to that if you did want to go give that a sub. I'm not overly active over there, but maybe I will get more so. So I'm trying to decide whether to sneak some covers onto this channel or to go and maybe just get more active on the other covers channel. Maybe you guys can let me know what you think in the comments below. Anyways, without further ado, here's the 2 solos, a 4-year-old version of Play With Me that I did way back when I was mostly doing covers on my channel, and that's through the Line 6 Helix, a tone that I don't even remember what I use. I think it might be up on Custom Tone. I don't even know. I got a ton of stuff up on Custom Tone. And then yesterday's video for Get the Funk Out, where I actually used my Rev Generator 100R in conjunction with the built-in Torpedo remote and a 2 Notes Dyna R from the new Steve Stevens Platinum collection. So without further ado, here's those 2 solos. All right, what a blast. What do you guys think? Please let me know if you would like to see me start to revisit maybe doing the odd cover solo. Again, if I get into any copyright trouble, I'll have to yank them down again. But I think it would be kind of fun to maybe revisit this and start doing some more content like that. Obviously, I'm going to keep doing all the other content I do. All the Line 6 Helix, HX Stomp, Pod Go content, the Rev amplifier content, the Amplitude content, and just any other gear that I'm interested in. So that's not going anywhere. But let me know if you would be interested in seeing me maybe expand back into doing some of these really cool guitar solo covers. And also, please, if you don't mind, go subscribe to my Jason Status Covers channel as well. And maybe if that grows enough, I can keep everything over there and get some eyeballs on things on that channel. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I just want to do a little quick video to get your thoughts about maybe incorporating some of that old direction back into the channel amongst all the other content that I do. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Let me know what you think. Please like the video, share it with anybody you think would get some use or enjoyment out of watching it, and also subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell notification to get notified when I put new content out. I'll be back really soon with some more. Thanks again so much for tuning in. Ciao for now.